Hey everybody, welcome to Dark Frights Horror News with Jimmy Starr. I'm your host, Jimmy Starr, and this podcast is brought to you by Dark Frights Magazine, which you can find at www.darkfrights.com. All right, you guys, so now we're going to go into probably the most controversial horror movie ever in existence. This movie it's actually a fascinating movie. It's kind of gross. The first one came out in 2009. There's 3 different versions. We're going to talk about all 3 of them. And the name of the movie is The Human Centipede. And I want to say on my other podcast, the Jimmy Starr Show with Ron Russell, we have interviewed everybody, the director, who's also the writer, and all the stars of it when this first movie came out. This movie is freaking the grossest movie you will ever see, but it's also like very unique and very cool. So I think that, people should definitely give it a try and check it out. So here's the synopsis for the first one. Again, it was called The Human Centipede First Sequence. It's written and directed by Tom Six. It came out in 2009. A mad scientist kidnaps and mutilates a trio of tourists in order to reassemble them into a human centipede created by stitching their mouths to each other's rectums. So this shit is gross, but it is fun. It stars Dieter Laser, a great guy, German actor. Unfortunately, he is passed now. Ashley C. Williams, Ashlyn Yenny, and Akihiro Kitamura. So this movie is super sick. It's super gross, but for some reason it just it's super cool too. So here, check out the trailer for The Human Centipede First Sequence.
Yes, I was wondering if I could get driving directions to a nightclub called...
Hello, sweetie. No, we're in Germany right now. Maybe we can talk to you later? All right, we miss you.
Bye, Amy.
Bye, sweetie.
I think we're supposed to turn.
I thought you knew exactly where we were going.
What was that?
We came from over here, I swear. We just got a little lost. A little lost? Yes, we're not a little lost. We're really lost. Hello, is anyone home? We got a flat tire. Can we come in?
Something to drink? We're tourists.
We're on a road trip through Europe.
Yeah.
Can you call the emergency car service for us?
You have a really lovely home.
A Siamese triplet connected via the gastric system. The Human Centipede First Sequence. We start with cutting the ligaments of the kneecaps. Bist du wahnsinnig? Woher kommst du her? Open the door!
You need help! You're a sick man! What is this? What are you doing to us?
There we go! Yeah!
So this is definitely one of the sickest movies ever made. It really is. It's super intense. And in case you didn't get it, you feed the first people at the centipede. And then when he has to go to the bathroom, that's what feeds number 2 and number 3. Really disgusting, but it's very intriguing and just so unusual that they decided to do another one. This one is called The Human Centipede 2 Full Sequence. Came out in 2011, also written and directed by Tom Six. It says, inspired by the fictional Dr. Hyder, who was the doctor in the first one, disturbed loner Martin dreams of creating a 12-person centipede and sets out to realize his sick fantasy. This one stars Lawrence R. Harvey, Ashlyn Yenny from the first movie, Maddie Black, Dieter Laser, and Bill Hutchins. This shit is sick, but you guys are going to like it. So here it is, the trailer for Human Centipede 2 full sequence.
Hey, I hope you're not time wasting, you. I've got a dozen people waiting to look at this place. Hey, come on, let's get this lease signed, eh?
Human Centipede first sequence. There we go! Yeah!
Martin, I'm here today because your mother is very worried about you.
He keeps on talking about a centipede with 12 people. What does that mean?
The centipede can be considered a phallic symbol. Centipedes are very aggressive creatures.
Ian, please!
Their bite can be very painful.
What are you looking at?
Maybe he's connecting the pain that a centipede inflicts with the psychological and sexual abuse inflicted on him by his father. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's just a passing phase.
What is this? 100% medically accurate. One digestive system? Is this a perverted film you've been talking about?
This isn't right, Martin. What you're doing, it's wrong.
I'm doing it! It's a film! A Human Centipede's a film!
I even think the film was banned in the UK, and that's what it said at the end of the trailer there. So believe it or not, then they come up with a third Human Centipede. This one's called the Human Centipede 3 Final Sequence. This one's also written and directed by Tom Six. It came out in 2015. It says, taking inspiration from the Human Centipede films, the warden of a notorious and troubled prison looks to create a 500-person human centipede as a solution to his problems. Okay, you guys, so this one's got Dieter Laser, Lawrence R. Harvey from the last one, Eric Roberts, Robert Lasardo, Clayton Rohner, Akihiro Kitamura, Jay Tavare, Tiny Lister, rest in peace. This one has an all-star cast, and I know many of the people that are in it. I didn't know they were in it at the time because I didn't know them back when this film came out, but I do know them now. This one is also sick as shit. Check it out, the Human Centipede 3 Final Sequence. Here's the trailer.
I believe bringing back medieval torture methods.
Our prison has the highest violence rates, legal and medical costs than any other institution in the U.S. correctional system. Things will have to change fast. I think I have a solution. No more prison fights. No more assaults on guards. No more disrespect. We've got to make a human centipede of our prisoners. They will literally be on their knees begging for your mercy. It's brilliant. Mr. Tom Six, creator of these films, claims that it's 100% medically accurate.
I don't speak with a stupid filmmaker about his boob fetish. What do you think, Doc?
It looks medically accurate. I don't see why someone couldn't survive a lifetime.
Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
This is a violation of human rights. It's certainly a violation of federal ethics. You insane freaks who get the death penalty.
This is beyond medieval torture, beyond castration, the ultimate correction. first human present centipede.
This is exactly what America needs.
Hi, I'm Valerie with more action.
So, you guys, is that not like the sickest shit ever? So, anyway, all 3 movies are out and available. Check them out. If you're only going to watch one, watch the first one. It's definitely the best one. Came out again, like I said, in 2009. Tom Six is a sick genius, but I think you guys will like it if you're into really creepy, scary, disgusting horror. I think you guys will dig it. So check it out. Thanks for tuning in to Dark Frights Horror News with Jimmy Starr. And check out our magazine, darkfrights.com, and follow us on social media at Dark Frights Mag. All right, everybody. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.